Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to manifest anything you want to get your dream life. People always say to me, Bryce, anytime you say something, anytime you write it down, it always happens. Yeah, because I know how to manifest correctly, and I also believe what I'm writing down and what I'm saying. I have manifested so many things to the T that sometimes it's a little scary. So we're gonna get into this video and I'm going to tell you and show you guys how to manifest correctly and the different techniques you can try that have worked for me in order to live in my manifestation right now. So the first technique is journaling. I love to journal. What I do every morning is I'll journal, and sometimes after I take a bath, I'll also journal. When it comes to journaling, you need to be very specific when you're writing down your manifestations. One technique is when you're writing down, make sure you're writing with a lot of emotions and make sure you're being very specific. A lot of times people are like, my manifestation didn't come true, and you weren't being specific enough. You said you wanted to manifest a car, but you didn't say the type, you didn't say the model, you didn't say when, you didn't say where, you didn't say what point of your life you were at. You know, like sometimes you have to be very specific when you're journaling in order for the universe, God, whoever you believe in, to know, okay, this is what it is. Don't try to rush when you're journaling just because you're like, I'm trying to write it down, I'm trying to manifest, and just get it out the way. Take your time when you're journaling. Another technique that I'll do is I'll write myself a letter. My older self will write a letter to my present self. So I'll be like, Dear Bryce, a year from now, this is what you're experiencing. You're gonna be so excited because you had no clue this was gonna happen. I love doing that because it's kind of like a story time for myself. And so I can look back at my present self a year from now and be like, wow, like that actually did come true. So that's another technique that I'll do. And the last one I'll do when it comes to journaling is just write bullet points, and I'll write as if it already happened. Like, oh, I'm so thankful for my car, my BMW, whatever. I'll write as if I already have it. I'll be like, I'm so grateful to be a part of this talent agency. They're amazing. I'll include my emotions. I include all that in it. So when you're journaling, make sure to include that within it and figure out what works for you. Sometimes you don't want to journal, and that's fine. But if you're in the mood to journal, journal, because that's normally when the things that you write down happen. Another thing I wanted to bring up too is I noticed a lot of wealthy people write down what they want to accomplish. Maybe you don't see that as manifestation, but I do. They write down, okay, within the next 2 years, I want to have this. That's a form of manifestation. Manifestation doesn't have to be this huge, big thing of, sometimes it's just writing down what you want and allowing it to be put out in the universe. The second tip I'm gonna give to manifest anything you want is vision boards. I know in the beginning of the year, everyone does vision boards for January, start the year off strong, but it is okay to do vision boards each month. It's okay to do halfway mark vision boards. The vision boards I normally do are, I do virtual vision boards. I'll either make them in Canva, or what I'll do is I'll make a board on Pinterest and I'll make it private. You can make it like a secret board. And I'll title them very specific. I'll put like what my next 3 months of 2024 looks like. And I'll start adding them every morning when I wake up. I'll add new pictures of what I want that month to look like. Or I'll even make vision boards for the beginning of the year, and I'll say what 2024 looks like, what my year looks like. I'll even say what my Christmas looks like. Like, I create vision boards for so many things, and the reason why I like Pinterest so much is because it's easy to access. It's easy to just go on my phone and look at it. I can use those pictures, bring them over to Canva, and make vision boards. You can make them as screensavers. You can do all different types of stuff, and that's what I prefer. You can also do physical boards, but the thing that I notice is after I make a physical board, I don't really look at it. And if I put it in a place where I see it all the time, I still don't pay attention to it. In this day and age, people are always on their phone. They're always on their computer. Use it as your desktop screensaver. That's something that I would recommend, is making it virtual. You'll be able to access and see it more, and it might motivate you even more. Also, when it comes to vision board, is one thing that I recommend is the one thing you really want, make that your lock screensaver. I had a friend that did that. She wanted this car. She made her lock screensaver. Got it. Because you're always seeing it, even if you're not even paying attention to it and you're not aware that it's right in front of you, because sometimes we'll just swipe up and forget about what we saw. Your brain's constantly seeing it. So sometimes putting it as your lock screen is a constant reminder, instead of just making a vision board and then just being like, oh, I made it. The next tip I'm going to give to manifest your dream life is to practice gratitude. This one is so important, guys. If you want to manifest anything that you want, if you want to manifest your dream life, you have to be grateful. You cannot be moving out of desperation. You can't be moving out of ungratefulness. You need to be grateful. You need to show gratitude. Anytime I've been very grateful and just appreciative of what I have, I've always been blessed with more opportunities, to the point where sometimes I'll even journal about nothing but just being grateful for what I have, and then opportunities literally just fly out of the air and I'm like, where did this come from? Being grateful is so important. Even if you're not manifesting anything, you should be grateful for what you have, because how are your manifestations going to come true and you're going to appreciate those if you don't even appreciate what you have right now? So just move from a place of gratitude. Another thing with gratitude is it raises your vibrations, and it also allows other positive experiences to come into your life. Vibration is so important, man. You can tell when people are grateful. You can tell when people have good energy. People can read you. So when you're not being grateful and you're not stemming from a positive energy or a vibe, you're going to miss out on so many opportunities and connections, because even though you're manifesting this, you're not incorporating the things that you need to do in order to get those manifestations to come to you. We don't move out of desperation. We don't move out of negativity. Another tip that I always recommend is say it out loud. You have not because you ask not. I know you guys have heard that before. Have you ever just said out loud what you want to the universe, to the God, to your God? Have you ever just said, hey, listen, like, I'm ready to step it up in my career and get this promotion because I know that I want to be on the next level? Have you ever asked or said it out loud? Sometimes we say it in our head. Say it out loud. I've done that so many times and I've seen the results. Say it out loud. Speak it into existence. Words are very powerful. Put it out into the universe. Put it out into energy and allow it to come back. Speak it. Just say it. Say it in an empty room where nobody's there. Just say what you want. We write it down all the times. We'll say it kind of to our friends. Say it to yourself. Say it out. Say it to who you believe in. Allow the universe to hear you. And honestly, sometimes I'm like, okay. I'll even ask, I'm like, listen, I need a sign. Give me a sign I am on the right path. If you've never said that, say it. Say it right now. Pause this video and say it right now. I need a sign that I'm on the right path. And when I tell you, the signs will come in. You'll forget 2 days later. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. I actually asked for a sign once. I was like, listen, I need a sign that I'm on the right path. I've been doing content creation. I feel like it's not really going anywhere. Is this what I'm supposed to do? And a girl came up to me and she was like, hey, listen, like, I know who you are. I love your content, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. And I was sitting there and I was like, I forgot I asked for a sign 2 days ago. And I was like, no, yeah, I think you're mistaking me for something. She was like, no, I know your content. Never had anyone come up to me at that point. It was a sign. I took it as a sign. So you never know what signs can come, but you have not because you ask not. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, guys, so my last tip is believe that you deserve it and know it's coming. You did all the work now. You've been manifesting, you've been journaling, you've been speaking it into existence. Know that it is coming. I feel like a lot of people make the mistake of manifesting, being very excited, and then when it doesn't come in a timely manner, they're just like, it wasn't worth it, it's not true. It will come. Believe it and just let it go. Stop worrying about it. Stop dwelling on it. It will come when it's meant to be. Also, when it comes to manifestation, yes, you should be productive. You should be putting actions towards it. I feel like manifestation is literally just the cherry on top. You're putting in work to get a job. That manifestation is getting the job you want. That's how I feel like manifestation works and how it's been working for me. You allow it to come into your life. You allow it to flow. You manifest that everything works out how it's supposed to. You manifest that things will come with ease. You manifest that you're gonna have amazing quality friends in your life. I like to manifest stuff that is out of my control, but I also like to manifest stuff that's in my control. So just keep that in mind, guys. Thank you again so much for tuning into this video. I hope you found this helpful. If you guys want me to go even deeper into manifestation techniques, going into specific stories, because I can literally pull out my journal and show you stuff. I would love to do that. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to cover any more topics, and I'll see you guys in my next video.